And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Dan, who is a certified peer support specialist. Dan, thank you so much for taking the time and joining us today.
Thank you.
And so, as we mentioned and talked about, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, very important month.
Yes.
So let's talk about mental health and pretty much support groups, right?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's something that I think hasn't really been talked about that I'm aware of within the last few years. However, that Mental Health Awareness Month actually goes back to the 1940s. There was an organization called Mental Health America, which started that back in 1948, I believe. So yes, and I'm a certified peer support specialist. And what that is a person who has had lived experiences with mental health issues. And therefore then, when speaking to a peer, has that lived experience, and it makes it a little bit easier for them to have something to relate to. And I started a support group. Tomorrow will be the first, I'm sorry, will be the second meeting of that. This is, peer-led support group. Anyone who is 18 or older and who is looking for any kind of support is welcome to come.
And Dan, you're a Rhinelander resident, right?
Yes.
So where is this peer support group going to be located?
Well, we're right now meeting at the ADRC building, the first floor in the Tamarack room, and the next meeting will be tomorrow at 2 p.m.
And do you have these meetings like every week, or is it once a month?
Well, right now it's once a month. But in the future, I may go to doing it twice a month, because right now the meetings are in the afternoon, and my thinking is if we had one in the afternoon and another one in the evening, it can then reach out to more people, because there are some people who work during the day or vice versa.
Why do you think it's valuable to go to this meeting?
Well, there are a lot of people who are in need of support in one way or another. And there's some people who simply just might just want to have somebody to listen to them.
Sure.
And there's other people who are there just wanting to support others. And sometimes it just helps to have a place where it can be accepted and not judged, and talk about things that are on their mind. I know there are some people that maybe do better in groups. There's some people that do better one-on-one, which I'm available for that too. Some people, a little of both works good.
Okay, well,
thank you. Thank you, Dan. We are running out on time. So tomorrow, another group meeting. And thank you for taking the time to come on, and we'll be right back after this break.
thanks, Dan. You did a good job.
Thank you, Dan.